Hello.
What's up?
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another random live Q&A. Cody, today is Tuesday, May 5th, Cinco de Mayo.
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
And happy post-Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you.
Thank you so
anyway,
much.
What's going on, guys? We already have someone here in the chat, Cody. Samuel Caps, you have the post notifications on, good sir. How are you doing today, good sir?
Hi, Samuel. Great to see you, and thank you for being here.
Yes, welcome. This is a random live Q&A, so start dropping in your questions in the chat room, but we're not going to get into the questions right now. We're going to wait a little bit for more people to tune on in here. If you're tuning on in here and you happen to be new to the channel,
what's
welcome.
up, Bobby?
Welcome. Hi, Bobby. How you doing? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If this is your first time checking it out, please smash that like button. It really helps with the algorithm. Consider clicking that subscribe button for more reviews, reactions, rankings, and more movie content. What's going on, Avengers fan? Also tune on in here. Guys, start throwing in your questions right now. We're going to get into this random live Q&A in a sec. But before we do, of advertisements, little plugs for you guys. Most recently, I was interviewed by somebody. I was interviewed by Ronald E. Smith over on his YouTube channel. There's a link at the top of the description of this video if you guys want to go check that out. In that interview, I really dive in deep about my personal life and how I started YouTube, my love for movies and goals, etc., etc. That was an amazing interview. You watched it. My family watched it. They all loved it. So it's a fantastic interview. I thought Ronald did a great job. Go check that out.
So not only if you want to get to know Ryan better, but also go support Ronald. Great guy over there.
Yes.
Really well spoken, and it was a pleasure to have you interviewed by him. And he asked you some really good questions. So if you're curious about Ryan's start on YouTube and also some, you really go deep and you talk about the ups and downs of YouTube, and you talk about the friendships you've made from YouTube. So right there at the top of the description, please go check that out, and please tell Ronald that we sent you over there.
Yes, please do. And also what's in the description below are podcast platform links. That's right. I started up a podcast called the Fallen for Film Podcast, and me and my co-host Colin Williams, we dive deep into all the newest movie news, do top 5 lists, some games with guests from time to time, and we just talk all movie related content. If that sounds like something you're interested in, all the podcast platforms to Google Play, iTunes, and Spotify, as well as on my YouTube channel, are in the description below.
Go check out the podcast, guys. There's 7 episodes in. 7. It's going pretty well so far.
Episode
you guys 8 have a episode coming out this week, and I believe you have a special guest. I don't know if you want to announce that yet.
Special guest Griffin Schiller from Film Speak. We're looking forward to that episode, so it will be fun. We got a good amount of people here in the chat.
We got Sponge.
All right, let's just get right into the Q&A. Deep in... Where do you want to start from? Is that the first question?
First off, guys, for people that are just tuning in now, we are doing a live Q&A, so drop your questions in there, guys, and we'll get to them as quick as we can. Deep in the film core, what's going on? It's Spongy Film.
It is Spongy.
Changed his name.
Changed his name again. Falcon B, Benjamin Laura.
Good to see all of you in here.
Samuel kicks it off with the questions. Your grades for TMNT 2014 and TMNT Out of the Shadows. I did do a review for TMNT Out of the Shadows back in 2016, if you're curious to hear my thoughts there. I didn't like both Michael Bay movies, produced movies whatsoever. I prefer the first one just a tad bit. I'd probably give them both in the D ranges, so probably D for TMNT 2014 and D- for Out of the Shadows.
Yeah, I mean, you haven't seen Out of the Shadows, or you probably haven't seen both in a while either.
I haven't seen them. Yeah.
That review that's on Ryan's channel for Out of the Shadows, one of your first reviews, probably.
Yes.
Sure. So those are fresh thoughts. So if you'd want to see those, that definitely check it out. Favorite Stranger Things season, Ryan?
Season 3, the most recent season. I thought it was great, emotional, action-packed, and it made me care more about the character of Billy, who was an unlikable character in season 2. Looking forward to season 4. What's
going on, Fluffy? Who's your least favorite MCU character?
We could both answer this. We both
didn't you do a ranking of that?
I actually did. It's for the heroes and the villains. But
okay.
I think my least favorite MCU character would probably be, if we're looking at the heroes, definitely Quicksilver, since he was only in one movie. Out of like real, it's probably be someone in the Incredible Hulk, like Betty Ross, played by Liv Tyler. She's definitely down there for me personally. Oh, another one, Kat Dennings. My goodness, that character is annoying.
I don't really know for me. Your favorite thing from Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen? Really making you dig deep here.
Making me really dig deep here, man. Really not much of anything except Optimus Prime, I guess. Even though he dies pretty much halfway in the film, comes back as he always does. Just the Transformers, really. That's pretty much it.
I know this is a question you've touched base in your podcasts, but
Yes.
Which movies were you most disappointed that got delayed from the virus? Probably for us, we can both say A Quiet Place 2 because that was the one that was going to be coming out and looked like it was coming out. And then
It happened the week the pandemic was
starting, which kind of really hurt. It was like, man, like we were this close to seeing it.
And I was going to go see it with my buddies from YouTube, Larry, Tyler, Dwayne, all of them. They were coming up for Ace Comic-Con that week. I was going to Ace, but then everything canceled. So
what's going on, Scott? Good to
what's
see
up,
you
Scott?
in here.
Good to see you,
Bobby
man.
dropping a question. Can you please say this? Alien is the best movie series. As we know, Bobby's a big Aliens fan, so I want
know.
you to say,
yes, it is the best series.
wow. Okay.
I'm joking.
I know you are.
I'm just saying it.
Have you rewatched the Cars trilogy recently?
No, only if I'm doing an upcoming Pixar ranking, which I will this year when Soul comes out in November. So.
Yeah, it's this guy pretty much is known that Ryan rewatches all the MCU movies and all the Pixar movies at least once a year because they drop movies, like the companies drop movies every single year. So definitely I'll watch them with him because I love Pixar. So I'll watch the Cars trilogy with you again. We'll watch all the Pixar movies again before Soul and do an updated ranking.
Yes. Speaking of that, we got some great questions from Spongy, Greats for Inside Out, Anna Melissa, Shaun the Sheep, Peanuts movie, and Minions.
I have only seen one of those.
Yeah, I've probably seen one. Yeah, I've seen 3 out of 5. I have not seen Anna Melissa or Shaun the Sheep. I've heard some good things on
Inside Out's an A.
Inside Out's an A+ for sure. That's one of my favorite movies of all time. Peanuts movie. That's a surprise. I'd probably give it a B. And Minions did not like at all.
So you didn't see Amelisa or Shaun of the Sheep?
No, I'd probably give Minions a D-.
All right. Samuel's asking if you can rank the Mummy trilogy, Ryan.
Maybe in the future. I'm no curiosity just to do that.
What's going on, EJ? Good to see you.
Hey, EJ,
here.
what's going on?
Falcon asking if you like Poe more or Finn more.
Poe, because Poe at least is likable most of the time and has some cool character moments, but Finn they just totally wasted after Force Awakens.
What's going on, Joey's movie blog? Good to see you.
Hey,
Cody,
Joey, how you doing?
you should rank all the Pixar movies. So I do have a list on my phone. But maybe I'll join Ryan for his upcoming Pixar ranking, maybe.
Yeah.
Or maybe if around that time I can be on the podcast or something with Colin and Ryan, and maybe
they'll be a guest.
I can give my ranking there or something. But I have to rewatch all the movies. I want to get them all fresh in my head before I give one. I know my favorite probably won't switch, but I definitely have in the past before. It's somewhere on the channel. I have given my ranking somewhere. I don't know where specifically, though.
Yes.
What is going on?
Hang on, before we continue on, we got 21 people in here and only 8 thumbs up, guys. Come on, let's smash that up to 15 or 20 plus thumbs up. Please, it would be much
we got to get that thumbs up button for sure.
Yes.
Thank you all. What's going on, Trave Max? Good to see you here. Life of Alex says, Ryan, I haven't watched for a while because of personal reasons. Your videos have improved, and thank you for keeping me entertained.
No problem, man. Thank you and welcome back.
Those are the kind of things we like
that
to
makes
see.
me feel
Thank you
good.
so much.
Thank you for that comment.
So EJ here with some
EJ,
recent movie news.
yes.
Thoughts on Taika Waititi directing a Star Wars movie?
EJ, I'm going to get into all of this in the upcoming podcast episode. It sounds awesome. We've heard news he was going to be directing a Star Wars movie since The Mandalorian, so can't wait to dive into this.
Did you hear about Robin Hood and Hercules getting live-action remakes, and are you excited for them?
Yes, I am excited for more of Hercules, probably, than Robin Hood. I never really cared about Robin Hood.
I didn't know Robin Hood was getting a live-action Didn't it already get one with
No, that's not Disney. You're thinking of the Taron Egerton one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God.
But I know you talked about the Hercules remake in your podcast recently here.
Somebody said Chris Pine as Hercules. That's cool.
Is that confirmed, though?
No, some people want Chris Pine as Hercules.
Can he sing? I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah.
What movies do you guys regret not seeing in the theaters
That'd be a good video idea.
and would come back to the theaters when they reopen? Anything or before you were born? So I guess the first question is a movie you regret not seeing in the movie theaters.
Probably the Avengers. I know that's mind blowing. The Lord of the Rings trilogy, Batman Begins for sure. I think we did see a lot of the Pixar movies in theaters.
And then if you would want any when the theaters reopen,
when they reopened, I think
your second part of your question is very confusing, Scott. So if you could clarify, that would be great.
Hey,
Cody,
Patrick.
what's up, Patrick? On a scale from 1 to 100, how many movies have I seen in my life? Definitely not as much as Ryan, that's for sure. Okay, so we're going on a scale from 1 to 100, 100 being I've seen every single movie. Maybe like 50, 60. Probably like 50.
In the 50s.
Half
yeah.
somewhere. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not as crazy into it as Ryan is, but like, you know, I watch movies when I can, guys. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting a call.
I'm getting a call.
Sorry
No,
about that. Sorry about that.
EJ
That is
Tan.
not a question. Sorry about that. Here we go.
More great questions from Spongy. Strange Magic, Home, SpongeBob, Sponge Out of the Water, and Hotel Transylvania. So I've only seen SpongeBob and Hotel Transylvania. So Sponge Out of the Water is okay. I've only seen it once, so probably C minus. Hotel Transylvania, it was fine. C.
Have you seen the Netflix TV show Outer Banks?
I have not.
Not seen that. So you can talk about TV shows right now in general.
I am watching The Office currently. I'm on season 3. I've seen Breaking Bad. I've seen Game of Thrones.
I just meant like you don't really watch TV shows that much.
And especially during the quarantine, I have no excuse.
Ryan is the movie guy, more so for sure. Favorite and least favorite Pixar character.
So I did a did I do a video?
Not sure, but we'll give it to you anyway. My favorite is Carl from Up. Carl Fredricksen, I think, is the best well-rounded Pixar character. Least favorite is definitely Mater from Cars.
Yeah, same. Mater's my least favorite. Woody's my favorite. Just childhood nostalgia.
And Samuel, I know you're a big fan of the Cars movies, but it's just our personal opinion, man.
Yeah.
What's going on? Lighthouse Pictures. What Batman villains would you like to see in the Batman besides the ones that have been revealed?
For sure, Bane, Poison Ivy, which has been rumored. A lot of people want Ana de Armas to play Poison Ivy. That's a good choice. Yeah, not really much. I mean, the ones that have been confirmed already have me hooked, like the Penguin and Riddler.
Yep, and also while all of you guys are in here, can you please let us know where are you watching from around the world? Let us know. That would be fun to see. Where is everybody watching from?
Are you watching on your shitter? Are you?
That's not what I meant. Like, where in the world are you is what I want to know. I want to see where people are watching you, Ryan. Question, is X-Men The Last Stand really bad?
Yes. It's really bad.
Okay.
Really bad.
So I'm guessing you haven't seen it, Benjamin. Good. I haven't seen it either. Symbiote Sam, what is your most overrated movie of all time?
So I get this question a lot. Maybe I should do a video on this. My most overrated. No.
I don't know. That's a little controversial.
I say Birdman. Without a doubt, it's Birdman. It won Best Picture. Alejandro Iñárritu won Best Director, and people say it's the best film of 2014. And I also say Boyhood's really overrated as well. These were like the two biggest Oscar-winning films, and Whiplash was my favorite film of 2014. And everyone loves Whiplash. A lot of people do, but I just think Birdman is highly overrated just because people say it's great, but I don't think it's a perfect movie.
Do you think it's great, or do you just think
it's good, but not amazing in my opinion?
Grades for the OG X-Men trilogy.
So the first X-Men I think is really underrated. Definitely a B+. Last Stand. Excuse me. X2 X-Men United is an A, and Last Stand is a D-.
What's going on, Cosmic Critic? Do you like Ace Ventura, Ryan?
Yeah, I like Ace Ventura.
EJ coming at you hot, Ryan. If you've seen The Godfather yet.
I haven't. I just bought it on Blu-ray. I will be watching those movies and reviewing them.
Wow, Bobby just now said you said it, so we are behind on the comments here. What's going on, Rob? Hello, Rob. I don't recognize your name.
Rob, if you're new, tell us what video you first saw on my channel. What is your favorite movie that has come out this year so far? Mine's The Way Back. That's also mine as well. The Way Back. Gavin O'Connor, Ben Affleck. Phenomenal movie. Loved it.
TVB9, what's up? How would you like it if you woke up in the middle of the night and you found me in your house smashing your lettuce?
Well, I'd be like, what the are you doing in my house?
Very specific.
That's a very cool, creative question right there. I have no idea what I would do.
Scott is asking, were you guys looking forward to New Mutants? I heard it's on Amazon Prime to pre-order.
Yeah, people have been saying that, but why not just release it on Hulu or something like that?
Are you looking forward to it, though? Are you going to answer?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, but I just want to see it now, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to go to Disney Plus, right? That probably won't happen, right?
Yeah.
I don't content in it.
Yeah, I don't think it would be Disney Plus. It seems like it would be Hulu material.
Ronald Smith.
Hey, what a perfect plug! Since I just plugged the interview that I did with Ronald D. Smith, go check that out. Link in the description below.
Yes, interviews right down there, Ronald. Great guy, great interview. It was awesome to watch. What's up, Ryan and Cody? I got to know. Is there any show or film you'd recommend to watch right now? If you could recommend a film to watch to the people, Ryan, to 30 people watching, what are you recommending them watching right now?
I'd for sure watch Gladiator since I rewatched that movie. Like, that movie is just so good.
And reviews on the channel.
Go check it out.
20th anniversary review.
Yes.
Catwoman, or The Amazing Spider-Man 2?
Amazing Spider-Man 2. At least it has cool visuals and a good romance.
What's going on, Luozu,
if it's your first time, let us know what video you watched of mine for the first time. What do you think about the Cornetto trilogy? I have not watched the Cornetto trilogy.
Wow. Wow. And you own it, too. No excuse.
No excuse.
Have you watched Star Wars The Clone Wars Season 7?
I get questions about this all the time.
Well, it's hot right now. It's the main topic. That's why people are asking you.
I have not seen the Clone Wars.
Are you going to?
Yeah, I mean, at some point.
But you're not in a rush.
I'm not in a rush right now, but I'll definitely watch it.
Can you do an updated top 10 list of the best and worst superhero movies? Yeah, you did do that video with Cedric a while back.
Yes, I will do an updated for sure.
You should update it with Cedric.
With Cedric?
You should. You guys originally did it, so that should be a you and Cedric thing.
Yeah.
Reach out to him. I'm sure he would do it. In one word, give me your thoughts on AMC and Universal.
So I dived into this all in the podcast, so it's just stupid.
One word. Stupid.
Just stupid.
Deleted account. Hello there. Edward Norton or Eric Bana as Bruce Banner?
Edward Norton.
Why? You can't just say
because
it. You gotta give reason.
Because he's good. You know, he gave a really good performance, and he's great in the action.
Cosmic is asking, what's my favorite animated movie? Oh, man. I can't go against The Lion King. I can't. That's my favorite. Definitely The Lion King.
Yeah, Lion King's also mine. Who are your favorite Star Wars characters? We did a segment on this recently on the Fallen for Film pod. Or actually, I was on Jared Buckendall's podcast. We did a top 5 favorite Star Wars characters as part of that. So if you're curious, just throwing it out there if you want to go check it out. But my favorite Star Wars characters, for sure, if you know me, Darth Vader and Han Solo are my 2 favorites.
Are you still friends with Cedric Purcell?
Yes, of course I'm still friends with Cedric.
That's your buddy. That's your real life buddy.
That's my real life buddy right there. If we go to the movies all the time for big movies, but obviously we haven't seen each other because of what's going on. You know?
What's going on, movie boy? Have you seen Boogie Nights? My name is Jeff.
It's Jeff. Yes, I have seen Boogie Nights. It's a really good movie.
Which movie do you like more, How to Train Your Dragon or Coco?
Oh man, oh man. I'd probably go with Coco.
I'm going with Coco as well.
I like the love for How to Train Your Dragon.
All right, quickly, grades for Mummy 1999.
That's a good one. I'd probably say that's a B.
Mummy Returns.
C minus.
Curse of the Black Pearl.
Oh, love Curse of the Black Pearl. A minus.
And Hulk 03.
F.
Okay. DJ, what is up? Since you did your top 30 favorite movies, are you going to do your least favorite movies?
Probably not. I have not seen every single bad movie in existence now.
Yeah, that's hard. That's a hard
That's a
video
really
to
hard
do.
list to make. And plus, it's more about the positivity than the negativity.
Why talk negative about films for 30,
30.
30 films, So that's fair enough. Did you know Daredevil Charlie Cox said he will not be in the MCU movies?
Yes.
You did know that?
Yes, I did know that.
Underrated movies, in your opinion?
The way every Gavin O'Connor film you can imagine is underrated.
The School of Rock.
Um,
Those are a few for
yeah.
you.
What is your favorite movie before 1980? Alien with Ridley Scott.
When did Empire come out?
1980.
Oh, okay, so then just missed it.
Yep, Alien.
Favorite Spider-Man movie? Spider-Man 2.
It's either that or Spider-Verse for me. I'd probably give the edge to Spider-Verse.
Ooh.
I love Spider-Verse.
All
Can't
right.
wait for the sequel.
My favorite Best Picture winner of the last decade, last 10,
Parasite for sure.
Definitely would agree with
think
that.
Out of all those, Parasite was one of the ones, and Moonlight too. I go with Parasite easily.
Let's see here. Grade for X-Men: The Last Stand.
F. I don't like that movie at all.
Attack of the Clones or Rise of Skywalker?
I might go Attack of the Clones.
Hmm.
Rise of Skywalker. It's a really bad movie. On rewatch,
Yeah.
nothing works.
Have you seen The Walking Dead? Yeah, I've seen a few
Yeah.
seasons. I haven't watched the later seasons, but I watched the first couple of seasons with my buddies, and my favorite character was probably not John Bernthal. Probably Rick. I don't know.
I've
just
never
the
gone
main
into
guy.
The Walking Dead.
I'm a big fan of the Telltale Walking Dead video games more than the TV show. What are you guys' thoughts on Tom doing a movie in space? I told you about this.
Yeah,
with
so we're
Elon
gonna
Musk.
talk. We're gonna Falcon. We're gonna talk about this in the upcoming episode. But it sounds cool.
Mr. Freeze or the Joker?
Joker, baby.
All right. We're getting to see where people are watching from. So we have Tennessee, we have Nevada, we have Chicago, Illinois, we have Indiana, Oklahoma. Ryan, this is cool to see where people are watching from. Canada, California, Colorado, Puerto Rico. Ryan, someone's watching.
Someone's watching me from Puerto Rico. What?
From the UK.
UK. Yep.
Looks like we
New
got.
Mexico.
And just about to sit down and watch Gladiator for the first time.
Well, awesome. Enjoy it, man. It's a masterpiece.
New Mexico. Let's see. What is your favorite Burger King burger from McDonald's and Burger King?
Oh, I love both. I don't eat it a lot.
I don't know.
I'd probably go with the Big Mac. No, actually go with the Quarter Pounder. I like the Quarter Pounder more than the
Quarter
Big
Pounder
Mac.
with cheese.
That's probably controversial. But Burger King, the Bacon King.
We got a Georgia person watching from Georgia. Hugh Jackman is your favorite actor, Ryan?
Yeah, he's my favorite actor. Wolverine, baby.
Cool.
Yep,
I missed it. Let's scroll down. We got someone watching from Finland.
Finland. Wow. Finland.
Thomas Sawyer. What do you think of High School Musical 1 through 3?
I love all three. They're my favorite guilty pleasure movies of all time.
They're fun.
The High School Musical trilogy.
We grew up with them for sure.
It's nostalgia for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely nostalgic films. Who would win a fight, Superman or Thanos with a gauntlet?
Superman.
Because he can't die, right?
Yeah, he's made of iron, and Thanos just with the gauntlet. Yeah, it's Superman.
Have you seen Groundhog Day?
No.
With
I haven't. I know Bill Murray. I haven't seen it.
Wow. Favorite horror movie?
Oh, that's The Shining. The Shining is my favorite horror movie of all time. Love Stanley Kubrick's direction. Just so good.
Is Parasite a great film, Ryan? It's a masterpiece.
What kind of question is that? Of course it's a great film. It's a masterpiece. If you watch my favorite films of all time, it was my number 19, I think.
All right.
18,
Grades for Halloween 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah, I've seen all these. 2 is...
Didn't you do a ranking?
I did do a ranking video actually on
So-
the Halloween movies when
Yeah,
the new one came
There
out.
you go.
So you can go check that out.
Let's see here. Who's the better dancer?
If you saw me dance, you'd click off. If I made a TikTok account, you leave.
I might have a TikTok account.
Go check out his TikTok.
No, please don't. Cody, your thoughts on the Tim Story Fantastic Four movies? I remember
know-
seeing the first one a long time ago, but I don't remember anything.
I used to
about it.
love Rise of the Silver Surfer just because of the Silver Surfer. Now I'm like, why did I like these?
The Great for the Amazing Spider-Man 2.
I absolutely despise this movie. Probably an F.
Okay.
I have a lot of issues with that movie.
Have any of you watched Bob the Builder?
Yes. I love
Yeah, we
Bob
watched
the
it when we
Builder
were
when I was
little.
a kid.
I remember,
Childhood.
not vaguely,
Bob
but I
the
remember.
Builder.
Okay, no singing. Thank you.
Copyright.
Trav Max, have you recently reviewed Citizen Kane? Oh,
We reviewed 2 other classics, Wizard of Oz. That's a great suggestion. Singing in the Rain. Good suggestions.
yeah, we'll keep that in the back of our head, and if this quarantine goes on for a little while, those are 2 we
good
own.
suggestions.
No, we don't own Singing in the Rain. I know we own Wizard of Oz, right? I think so.
Oh.
Maybe. Do you have a
Wizard of Oz. Yes, I have Wizard of Oz.
So yeah, maybe. What's going on, Max?
Ryan, are you currently happy with where your channel is, views and subscribers? Absolutely. I'm proud every single day of where I'm at, no matter what. Hey, like people complain about, I don't have much views, don't have much subscribers. I'm just always appreciative that people either watch my channel or subscribe to my channel.
I think Ryan, since day one, has been pretty grateful that he's had people watch. Like, there's 28 people in here
Yeah, 28
asking you
people,
questions right now. You have what? What is it? A little over 2,000 subscribers.
2,000. That's a lot of subscribers than you may think. Think of those channels that have like 50 or 5 or 0.
So
I'm always appreciative.
you guys are all awesome.
Yeah,
Thank you
yeah.
for being here. And EJ said it best. Ryan, hit that like button.
Hit that like, and 20 people have hit that like button. We got 26 people. Let's get 26 thumbs up, guys. And thank you for the 2 dislikes. Thanks.
It actually helps. Grace for X-Men Origins Wolverine.
F.
Celeste. I think we're saying your name right. We
Hey,
apologize
Celeste.
if we're not. Go ahead, Ryan.
Hey, Ryan. I'm friends with a YouTuber known as Brandon Critic. Really nice guy.
Well, we're not going to talk
we're not going to
negatively.
talk trash about people.
Just keep it positive.
Keep it positive.
Positive. Sorry, I
Um,
thought it was a question. I didn't mean to put
Great
it up.
question for you, Cody.
What is your favorite video game of all time? Wow. So I usually just go to the Walking Dead Telltale series, season 1. Amazing game. If you love games where the choices you make alter your decisions, that's the game I recommend. I love that. I love LA Noire. I love the Uncharted games. Red Dead Redemption. I still haven't finished Red Dead 2.
That's a really long game.
It is long, but those are just a few for sure. What's your favorite comedy of the last decade? Mine is Scott Pilgrim.
Favorite comedy? I'd probably go with 22 Jump Street out of 21.
Over the Nice Guys?
Oh, The Nice Guy's a good one too. That's probably my runner-up choice. I think that both 21 and 22 Jump Street are just some of my favorite comedies.
All right. Food Fight is the worst film ever. Do you agree?
I watched the first 10 minutes. I'm like, see ya.
So there you go.
Or the first 5 minutes.
Here we go, Ryan. He's answering your question. The first video he saw was Blinded by the Light.
Wow.
You were one of
That's
the
a great
few-
movie.
You were one of the few people that reviewed it, that liked it, and I thought it was great, so I subscribed to you.
Well, thank you so much for subscribing. And Blinded by the Light.
It's funny. It's not. It's like kind of cool to see that because most people come from the MCU rankings and the Pixar rankings and stuff, but Blinded by the Light. And
I remember when
underrated
I it on Twitter, it blew up.
film. Yeah, maybe that's how Rob found you. So
Yeah.
thanks for sticking
So,
around,
yeah.
Rob. We appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
So we got
North
North
of
of England. Pretty cool that everyone's all over the world.
Most overrated animated movie. It's got to be either the Pixar movies, Wall-E or Ratatouille for me.
Ooh, I'm gonna go Wall-E. I'm gonna go
Wall-E.
Wall-E.
I think Wall-E's the most overrated Pixar.
Not a bad movie, just not
Too
top
much
tier Pixar for
overpraised.
me.
Not for me.
One has to go, Ryan. Pulp Fiction or Django?
If you saw my favorite movies of all time, Django was higher, so buy Pulp Fiction. Not in a mean way. No. Django's my favorite Tarantino film.
Batman Begins or Spider-Man 2?
If you watch the favorite movies of all time, Batman Begins is a little higher, so Batman Begins.
Fant Four Stick or Catwoman?
My goodness, Catwoman, because at least Halle Berry's good looking.
3 actors to play Magneto: Daniel Day-Lewis, Christopher Waltz, and David Morrison.
Oh, in the Disney, in the MCU X-Men.
Yeah.
Probably Viggo Mortensen, Sean Bean, and Giancarlo Esposito.
Thoughts on the upcoming Transformers movie? Talked about it in the podcast.
We talked
right?
about this in the podcast. If you're thinking the the Josh Cooley one,
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Cody, do you have a favorite horror video game?
Friday the 13th.
Yeah, that was a fun game. Favorite horror video game? Slender Man. You remember me playing Slender
Oh God, Slender Man.
Man?
How about the movie though?
Yeah, yikes.
Yikes.
I don't know. I don't really play too many videos of horror video games, if I'm being honest with you, Nick. Grades for Michael Fassbender's X-Men movie.
I've done tons of X-Men ranking videos, so you can go check.
They're
that
all
out.
on the channel.
Fluffy, all on the channel.
Least favorite character in a movie. That's hard to do.
I got
right?
asked this question before, I think.
That's hard to
That's
do.
a
right off the
really
top.
tough question, man. That requires a lot of research
Thinking
and thinking.
What's going on, Zuri? Nito.
And
Hello there.
Hello, Zuri Nito. Are you new? If you are, please tell me what video you first saw on my channel.
And he's coming in with a hot question, Ryan.
We're both different, Endgame or Infinity War.
And why?
And why. I am Endgame, and I will explain why. I think Endgame is a perfect ending point to the Infinity Saga. Even though it wasn't, it was far from home. I just think the film really balanced everything. It handled most of the character storylines flawlessly, and it just has the best third act easily in the MCU with everything, with the portals, the battle sequences. You also have Tony Stark's ending storyline, which was a great.
All right, we got to get to more
cap-
questions, Ryan. So just,
And Endgame. Endgame is my favorite.
For mine, it's Infinity War, simply because nobody expected that ending at all. The villain won. Thanos is the best movie villain of all time, in my personal opinion. His arc is phenomenal. You understand why he does the things that he does. Every character got their moment to shine. I thought it was paced beautifully, whereas in Endgame, I wasn't happy with some of the character decisions that they made. And I think there was a little bit of slow moments from here and there. So that's why I like Infinity War more than Endgame. But I know this conversation could go on for 4 hours long, so we'll just leave it at that. Favorite, best MCU actor, top 3, Ryan.
Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth.
There we go. Grade for Rise of Skywalker. Check out Ryan's review.
Check out my review. It's changed. F.
Oh, we got somebody locally. South Shore of
Massachusetts.
Mass.
Hey, how's it going?
What's up?
Thank
We're
you
not
so
too
much
far.
for watching.
Not too far. Someone from Norway. That's awesome. Ice Age the Meltdown, Ryan. You haven't seen it in a while, right? And it's
Yeah. Shrek 2, A-. Van Helsing, F. Batman and Robin, F.
Okay.
Another Massachusetts?
I think so. I think I saw. Yeah, Rob is from Mass.
Lunenburg. Hey, Rob.
We're from Mass
And
also.
The blinded by the light guy.
That's pretty awesome. Favorite scene from The Dark Knight?
The interrogation scene, easily.
We got someone from Alabama, another Norway. Let's see here. Have you seen Bad Lieutenant with Nicolas Cage, Ryan?
No, I have not.
Black Christmas or A Quiet Place? Get the reference.
Is this really a question? Quiet Place, man.
Do you get the reference, though? I don't.
My Christmas or A Quiet Place? I don't get the reference.
Sorry about that. But, yeah. Ryan, do a Heath Ledger. Do a Joker impression, Ryan.
Tomorrow, what if I say, like a gangbanger will get shot or a truckload of soldiers will get blown up? Nothing happens because it's all part of the plan.
Well done. Grade for the Smurfs and Smurfs 2.
Both D.
Okay.
Both D.
Favorite director?
Steven Spielberg.
Have you done a video on this?
I have not. I should do this during the quarantine. You gave me a top 10 list to do. Thank you.
Do you have a celebrity crush, Ryan?
My current ones right now are Ana de Armas, Emilia Clarke, Scarlett Johansson, Elizabeth Olsen, and I'd probably go with Emma Watson. Or no, Margot Robbie. There we go, Margot Robbie.
Shailene Woodley. What do you think of the Adventures of Tintin? Oh, sorry.
Tom Sawyer.
My fault.
I have not seen it.
You have not seen it. Cody Curtis is here.
Curtis is here. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Read Cody's question.
Joel in The Last of Us versus Emily Blunt in A Quiet Place. Go. Oh, my God.
Cody, I still haven't played The Last of Us yet, but we'll say Emily Blunt in A Quiet Place too. But we did watch Cody play A Quiet Place, or we watched a video
The Last
The Last of Us. Yeah.
Yes.
What is the best Star Wars movie besides Empire Strikes Back, Ryan? So you've done a ranking video of all the Star Wars movies, but what is it, real quick?
New Hope.
New
Hope.
I have seen the ranking of the Halloween films. Good. Not sure. Sorry. So Daniel Craig or Sean Connery, Ryan, is Bond.
Daniel Craig. I have seen the first 4 Sean Connerys, not all of his, but that's when the pandemic got announced. So Daniel Craig.
Favorite High School Musical song? Good question.
I Don't Dance from High School Musical 2, or I really also Breaking Free. That's just a classic song.
I would say Start of Something New, or
We're all in this together.
No, or Breaking Free.
Breaking Free. Yeah.
Heath Ledger or Joaquin Jones? Yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. Heath Ledger or Joaquin Phoenix, Ryan?
Heath Ledger, just because The Dark Knight's my second favorite film of all time.
Grade for Wizard of Oz?
A+. It's my favorite musical.
I would say the visuals don't hold up, so I'd probably go A-.
It's a classic.
Grade for Captain America 1990.
It's a guilty pleasure. D+.
Grade for Amazing Spider-Man 2, Ryan.
I just said F.
What's going on, future filmmaker?
Hey, what's up?
Who's your favorite Lord of the Rings character, Ryan?
Ooh, that's a great one. Gandalf, baby. You shall not pass. Aragorn second.
Nicholas Lloyd. Kind of curious to see Cloverfield Paradox. Would you recommend it? I've heard it's disappointing.
I'm sorry, I actually changed mine. Sam. Sam's the true hero.
In what? What are you going back to?
Middle Earth. Sorry. Cloverfield Paradox is awful. I wouldn't recommend it.
Didn't that movie randomly come out? It was like a trailer, and it was like, oh, you can go watch this right now.
This was at the Super Bowl. Yeah.
It was just like,
you can watch this movie right now. It's on Netflix.
And it was bad, right?
It was not good. No.
Grade for Hotel Transylvania 2.
I liked it more than the first one, so C+.
Grades for Rush Hour trilogy.
I like all of them, I think.
I don't know. I haven't seen them in a long time.
They'd be in the B range. I just haven't seen them in a while.
Are you going to do a top 10 worst superhero movies?
I did one with Cedric, but that was a long while ago, so I'll do an updated one.
Probably at some point down the road. Grade for BVS The Ultimate Cut, Ryan.
Oh, the recent edition. It is better for sure. Probably C+.
Cody and Ryan, have you played the Kingdom Hearts games? We have not.
No, not a video game.
Not really interested in those games. Best and worst Michael Bay movie. I feel like you get asked this every time.
Every time I get asked, what's your least favorite Michael Bay movie? Favorite, The Rock, for sure, easily. And least favorite, Transformers: The Last Night.
Hey, J-Buck Studios is here.
Jared Buckenall, what's up, man? Jared was on the most recent, a couple of episodes ago on the Fallen for Film podcast, and I was just on his channel recently for his podcast, so go check that out.
And you should be subscribed to Jared anyways, because he's awesome. Great guy, great content creator.
Jared.
Thoughts on Julian
McMahone's Dr. Doom from the Tim Story movies. Awful.
All right. What new releases are you looking forward to next year? So obviously you'll do a video for this when it comes out. Honestly, some movies that are coming out this year might even still come out next year. So It's kind of hard to say at the moment. So look forward to that soon. Grade for Halloween 5.
That's really bad. F.
Parasite or Ugly Dolls? Yikes.
I think he's saying pick the wrong answer here.
Okay. So then it would be Ugly Dolls. Good.
Ugly Dolls. So, yeah.
Ryan, have you seen Max and Ruby? So I know that's a kid's show.
Yeah.
And we were kind of already grown up when those shows came out. So no, we have not seen those. No. Did you love Michael Caine as Finn McMissile?
Oh, Cars 2. Oh, God. I don't understand why he was in it, but he was one of the best parts of it. So.
What are your opinions on the Disney live-action remakes? Do you think they're all just cash grabs? So I think if you just look at the grand scope of them, they already exist, and now they're just live action. So if you think of it that way, then yeah, I guess technically they are cash grabs. But then you look and say, oh, some of them are actually better, like The Jungle Book 2016.
Jungle Book.
We think that's personally better than the other one. Aladdin. Not as good, but still,
I liked
I liked it. I don't know if there's any more.
Lion King's a perfect definition of a cash grab, just focusing on making money.
Yeah, that was unnecessary too.
Just unnecessary.
Yeah, basically doing the same exact movie. Why just show this generation the animated movie? What's wrong with that? I don't get it. Your thoughts? You're on quarantine and you only had to watch the Emoji Movie or Cats. What are you rewatching, Ryan?
I'll kill myself.
Oh, so you're not gonna pick one?
No.
Okay. Batman 89, Ryan, a grade.
Batman 89, I give it a B, and Batman Returns B+.
Okay. What MCU movie / series are you most excited for?
Oh, this coming up. I'd say I'm excited for Thor: Love and Thunder.
In series?
Black Panther 2. In series, Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Good choices. Favorite and least favorite Pixar villain?
Favorite Pixar villain is Lotso Huggenbear. If you saw the villains list, least favorite is Miles Axelrod from whoever's in Cars 2.
Believe that's his name. Biggest snub at the Oscars?
Jake, I've answered this many times. Jake Gyllenhaal, Nightcrawler. Like, what type of drug was the Academy on? And Willem Dafoe for The Lighthouse. I don't get it. Ridley Scott for Best Director for Gladiator.
Avengers fan. Favorite Western?
Favorite Western is Django Unchained.
Oh, you just got The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, didn't you?
I did, yes.
Did you guys enjoy the Happy Death Day movies? And would you support a third? I haven't seen them. I know you saw both and reviewed both.
I didn't like the first one that much. The second one I liked, actually. Enjoyed. They were making fun of the first one.
Would you like a trilogy?
If you come up with a cool idea, sure.
All right. What is bigger, Star Wars or Marvel? Well, technically, Marvel has more movies, so that makes it bigger.
Fan base?
But are you talking about fan base, or are you talking about like just general liking? Like, what do you think? Like,
I think they're both really close, but Star Wars has been around longer.
But if you're talking about like physically, obviously Marvel has what?
Marvel. It makes the money, so I'd probably say Marvel right now.
Yeah.
Star Wars too has a massive fan base. So
would you give Bumblebee 5 stars?
No, I'd say it would be on my scale an A- or a B+.
Favorite Nolan movie, not counting the Dark Knight trilogy.
So I'm going to be doing a ranking video when Tenet comes out.
So look forward to that.
If you saw my favorite movies of all time, you know what it is.
Yep. So Ryan will be ranking the Nolan movies once Tenet comes out. Did you like Big Time Rush?
Yeah. It's okay.
It is what it is. What's up, Name Maker?
Hey, Name Maker.
Did you like The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody?
Yeah, I did.
That was a fun show. We were more Nickelodeon kids, but Disney, Sweet Life of Zach and Cody was one we definitely watched.
We like Sweet Life on Deck, too.
I didn't really like that too much.
Like that.
Ryan, don't you love a good backyard barbecue with steaks, ribs, and hot dogs? Hey, good thing we just ate, Nick, because that would have made us super hungry.
You just threw in like a really hungry.
Oh, yeah. I mean, summertime, good. Nothing like good food on the grill. You know, like a good cheeseburger on the grill or a hot dog. Tastes different than a fast food burger, for sure.
Yes. DJ, what's your favorite scene from 4?
Nah, you think you missed a word there.
Yeah. I'm from Indonesia?
Wow.
At 3:26 in the morning.
South of England.
Go to bed.
If you could have one movie that get delayed wait, I'm sorry.
If you could have one movie that got delayed and undelayed, that's not Quiet Place.
Movie that got delayed that you could watch right now, basically, is what it's saying.
Except A Quiet Place 2.
Black Widow?
Black Widow.
Okay. Favorite scene from The Dark Knight Rises?
I actually rewatched some scenes. My favorite scene in The Dark Knight Rises is easily the either the plane scene or when Batman and Bane fight in the sewers.
Oh, Black Christmas versus Quiet Place was a Harry Thomas reference, apparently. On Twitter, like he does like those.
I think I remember he posted something like that. Oh.
Emoji Movie or Cars 2? What's going on, Pixar Man?
What's up, Pixar Man? What kind of question is that? Cars 2, man.
Definitely, we're going to go Pixar for sure. Favorite Joel Schumacher movie?
He directed The Lost Boys. Yeah, that's one of his best movies.
If you could have any movie get delayed that's not Quiet Place 2, what would it be? Oh, we answered this. Black Widow. If you could
Black
watch
Widow.
any movie. Okay.
Black Widow.
Favorite Pixar side character? Jeez.
Buzz Lightyear.
Is he a side character, though? I don't really think so.
Jesse.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one. Top 10 movies, movies that Cody hates, but you love.
Ooh.
Yikes. I don't know how many people would watch that, though.
Yeah.
Can you sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow from Wizard of Oz?
No, we're going to get copyrighted.
But let's
save that for the review. I don't know.
Grade for Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, Ryan?
C-.
Did you see The Revenant?
I did see The Revenant. My very first movie review on my channel. Go check it out.
It's still live, guys. Go check it out.
How cringeworthy it is.
You should react to that someday.
Yes, I will be reacting.
Marvel fan, did you enjoy people asking your ratings? Keep up the great work. Oh, he's asking if you enjoy everyone asking your quick ratings for movies in the comments.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, it's cool.
Ryan likes talking movies, all right?
I love talking movies, yeah.
Ever heard of the TV presenters Ant and Dec? Never heard of the Max. Least favorite sequels.
Least favorite sequels.
Cars 2. That's hard off the top of the head.
Any straight to DVD Disney sequel, pretty much.
Yeah.
Speed 2.
Yeah. Those are a few.
That's really hard to think.
Have you heard of the YouTuber Alex Leba, Ryan?
Yes, I have heard of Alex Leba. Watch his Blu-ray videos. Really good channel. Go check him out. I know he went to go meet Chris Stuckman and Flickbeck and all of them.
I remember that, yeah. Have you seen 1917, Ryan?
Yes, I have a review out for it. Go check it out, man. I love 1917. It's one of my favorite films last year.
Speaking of The Revenant, Ryan, you have seen it, but do you think it's a classic? Do you think it will be a classic?
No. I just think it's a great movie. I liked it more than Birdman.
Well, it might be like a movie that people will remember Leo. That's his Oscar win.
I don't think people will remember that Oscar win. Mm-hmm.
Like you can think of, I think people would think of Wolf of Wall Street before The Revenant.
Yes. The Wolf of Wall Street I'd see as a classic. Do I think The Revenant is a masterpiece? No, I had a few issues with it, but it's a great movie.
What did you think of the score for Cars 2? I don't
remember the score at all.
Norm of the North or The Dark Knight, Ryan?
Norm of the North.
We got some trolls in the comments.
Norm of the North. Norm of the North.
Worst comic book movie? Cole Warner.
Superman 4.
The Quest for Peace. Grade for all the Jaws movies.
I haven't seen all of them.
You have not seen. Oh, we got a super chat from Max.
Hey, thank you, Max Bolton, for the super chat.
Sorry, I know we're late on that, buddy. Sorry about that.
Sorry that we're just catching up with the chat. Hope you're enjoying your day. Hey, thank you. I hope you're enjoying your day as well, Max.
How would you rank the Toy Story movies?
So I did a ranking video on all the Toy Story movies when Toy Story 4 came out.
You can watch that right on the channel right now.
Favorite and least favorite Stephen Sommers movie?
Do you know who Stephen Sommers is? Meanwhile, I'll go to the next question here. Batman and Rob or Batman Forever?
Batman Forever.
You look up Stephen Sommer. Let's see here. Max Bolton, what do you think of Tom Holland as an actor? Who is it?
Oh, it's the guy who directed The Mummy.
Directed or starred?
He directed the Mummy movies.
So least favorite and favorite, your favorite?
I can't really answer that question.
You haven't seen too many of them?
No.
Tom Holland as an actor, what do you think of him? I think he's an amazing actor.
He's a great actor. I definitely agree with that. Tom Holland's fantastic. I'm looking forward to that movie he has with the Russo brothers.
I still think his best performance is Onward, though. I think it's better than the Spider-Man movies, personally. Best DreamWorks movie? The How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah, How to Train Your Dragon 2.
Or one for me, personally. Would you like to see a Back to the Future reboot?
No.
Why not?
Because the originals are perfect as they are.
Hey Ryan, the movie I was let down, which got delayed, which my most anticipated movie, Ghostbusters Afterlife. Yeah, the trailer looked fun for that.
It looked good. Yeah, I like Paul Rudd. I like Finn Wolfhard.
But hey, just think, you get to look forward to next year, and there's so many movies.
Yeah, look
for
what's
next
coming
year.
out next year. It's going to be stacked the next 3 years.
Best and worst thing about Dark Knight Rises.
I think Dark Knight Rises is great. I think the best thing is easily Batman and Bane's storyline. The worst thing, I'd probably say Talia al Ghul, Marion Cotillard. Is that her name? Yeah.
Great for Elektra.
F.
Can you rank every movie directed by James Wan?
Oh, Aquaman, Furious 7, the Conjuring movies, Saw. He directs really good movies. I do like all of his movies he does. As far as a ranking video, that will be something in the future.
It would have to be like one of those things where he has a new movie coming out.
Probably Aquaman 2 when that comes out.
Ryan, do a Pennywise impression and do your noise that you did at the end of your It 2 movie review.
Hello, everybody. I'm Pennywise, the dancing clown.
Okay, everyone's eardrums. Have you seen Diego Mardona's documentary? If not, you should check it out. I'm not sure who that is.
I'm not sure what that is.
But it is free on YouTube. Which is worse, Batman and Robin 97 or Superman 4?
Both really bad movies, but Superman 4 is the next level of what bad movies you don't want.
Best villain in the DCEU.
I did a video on this, ranking.
So go check that out, all right?
So go check it out.
You agree that Fantastic Four 1994 is a hilariosity? Why? Because it's...
I don't even remember a single
What's your definition of a hilariosity, Ryan?
I would consider hilariosity being a bad movie that you can laugh your ass off pretty much the whole movie.
It's bad, but you can still laugh and enjoy it.
Enjoy it, yeah.
Have you excited for seeing Scoob? That comes out next week, right?
Next week, yes. I'm really excited for Scoob now. It's coming on demand.
Look out for a review next week, guys. Which is better, Parasite or Freebirds? Okay, Incredibles fan 2004 is asking really good questions here.
Really great questions.
The answer is Freebirds.
Freebirds is a masterpiece.
Incredibles or Incredibles 2? Good question. I'd have to rewatch both.
I'll go with the first Incredibles.
When I because I think we watched the first one before seeing the second one, if I remember.
Yeah.
And I liked the second one initially, but I'd have to watch both back to back to make my final verdict. But for now, I'll say the second one. You say the first one?
The first one.
Favorite DreamWorks movie? We just touched this one, Joseph, but it would be the How to Train Your Dragon movies.
Dragon 2 for me.
Favorite Leo movie and performance?
Favorite Leo movie is Django Unchained. He's Calvin Candy. My favorite performance from him is The Wolf of Wall Street. I think that's his best performance.
All right, grades for all the Die Hard movies, if you've seen them all, Ryan.
I've seen all of them. The first Die Hard is A+, one of my favorite movies. Die Hard 2 it's a C-. Die Hard 3, A- or a B+. Really good. Live Free or Die Hard. I'd probably say C+, and then F for the one we don't even think about.
Did you rank them? I don't remember. No, you didn't. Ryan, you should do a video where you react to your early videos like Jay Vader's did.
Yes, when I reach a certain subscriber point, then yes, I will be reacting to my Facebook movie reviews.
Oh, gosh.
As well as my first few videos.
Yeah, you did start on Facebook doing movie reviews. That is true. Fant Four Stick or the Emoji Movie? Oh, I'm sorry. Fantastic Four 2015 or the Emoji Movie?
Oh my God! Why? At least Fant Four Stick has Miles Teller and Michael
So you're
B.
going
Jordan.
with that one?
Yeah.
Lots of negativity going on in the comment section right now.
Yeah, guys. If you're posting negativity, we're not going to respond to it. Just post positive stuff. Put them in timeout.
Okay, we'll do that. So that's what.
Let's keep it positive, guys. Let's keep it positive, and let's just ask questions. Okay?
Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Two least favorite movies, Ryan.
What was that?
Two least favorite movies.
Superman 4, the Emoji Movie.
Grades for each of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, Ryan.
The first one I said earlier is an A-, and I just have to rewatch those.
It's fine if you say it, Ryan, because like
I have them on Blu-ray, so I'll do a marathon during the quarantine.
Maybe at that point.
Yeah.
If it wasn't voiced by Larry the Kid, would you like it?
Larry the Kid. It's just the character, like my type of character. It's more, it's
This question is the best.
the time stone, because at least you can go back in time and fix things you want.
Good question.
Yeah.
Caleb does ask a question that was already asked. Have you watched Clone Wars Season 7?
I have not. I've not seen Clone Wars. I will watch it during the quarantine.
Just not on the top of your priority list. Favorite Hong Kong movie, Ryan?
King Kong movie.
What did I say? Hong Kong?
Hong Kong
Sorry,
movie.
my fault.
I really like both. I'd probably go with Peter Jackson's King Kong. It was too long, but I love the action.
Can you read that word? Have you heard?
Sendosh, New York from 2008. Sorry for Philip Seymour Hoffman. Love him as in it. I've not seen that. Don't know if we pronounced that properly.
What do you think of War of the Worlds from 2005?
I think it's underrated. I'd probably say it's a B+.
Favorite MCU actresses, top 3.
Scarlett Johansson, Elizabeth Olsen, and I'll go with why am I blanking on Pepper Potts?
What is her name?
Robert Downey Jr. Gwyneth
Paltrow.
Gwyneth Paltrow. There we go. I don't know why I'm blanking on her name.
Yes, movie reviews are going to take over next year. There's so many movies.
It's our year next year.
Ryan Sommers directed Van Helsing also, and you hated it?
Awful. Just awful.
Most underrated trilogy. Good question. Good question.
I would say for a trilogy that I have not seen, the Before trilogy.
Because you haven't seen it, so
I
you
haven't
gotta check
seen
it out.
the Richard Linklater movies.
Have you seen Perks of Being a Wallflower?
Yes, I have. Colin Williams talks to death about that movie.
You got a grade for it?
I really like it. I probably will rewatch it at some point.
You got a grade for it? He asked. So.
Oh, A-. I really enjoyed it.
Have you seen Dead Silence from 2007, directed by James Wan?
I haven't seen all of James Wan's movies, just the ones you know of. I have not seen that one.
Have you heard of Double Indemnity in the Maltese Falcon?
I've heard of the Maltese Falcon. I know it came out in the 40s, so don't have much to say about the double thingy.
Do you like Francisco Borrellini from Cars 2? To be honest with you, Samuel, I don't really like too much from Cars 2, to be honest with you. Do you think The Farewell deserved a screenplay over 1917?
Yes.
Over 1917?
Yes, I loved 1917, but the script wasn't the strongest part of the film. The Farewell was completely robbed.
Fair enough.
I agree with that.
Grades for Thor: The Dark World. Oh, Thor, Dark World, and Ragnarok.
I did MCU rankings. I put Ragnarok over both of those movies, so you can go check that out.
Opinions on Ralph Breaks the Internet. I have not seen it yet.
I didn't love it as much as the first one. It's good. It's great. It's got the same heart, but too much like internet stuff.
Favorite Kate Winslet movie?
Classic like Titanic. It's the one I've seen her most in.
Cody, do you love Doc Hudson? He's probably one of the better Cars characters.
Yeah.
Probably the best, if you
How
ask
dare
me.
you kill him off?
Have you played the Batman Arkham games? I've not. No. Least favorite Tobey Maguire movie? I only know him from Spider-Man. I don't know if you know him from anything else.
Yeah. No, I haven't seen much of his filmography.
Oh, is this Sharon? Is this Sharon Keegan? Is this Sharon?
Yes, that is Sharon Keegan.
Hi, Sharon.
Hello.
She's asking we could borrow the DVD if
Sure.
you wanted to.
I'm sure. I'd love
Awesome.
To watch
We'll
it.
be in touch with you, Sharon. Thank you so much for that.
I know
appreciate
she
it.
comments on some of my videos.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you play video games?
I do.
If it's 2K, then I'll play 2K.
Yeah, you play like casual chill games like 2K and
I like
Madden.
playing basketball, 2K.
But I'm the gamer in the house for sure. Favorite ice cream flavor?
Vanilla.
Peanut butter. Anything with peanut butter on it.
Yeah, I'll eat anything that I'm in the mood for.
You should make a video with Sean Chandler.
I've done tons of videos. Torius, you're clearly new to my channel, man. I've done tons of videos with Sean Chandler.
You did a Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, right?
Yep, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. I've had him on some series of mine. Had him on Raw or Fresh multiple times. Been on his channel too multiple times.
Cars 2 review you did together.
We did a whole decade live stream. He was one of my guests. So I've done
Definitely done videos.
I've definitely
with Sean
done
Chandler.
videos with Sean Chandler, man.
Gotta
check
go
them
look.
out.
Just type in the search bar on YouTube Ryan O'Toole and Sean Chandler. You'll
Yep,
see it
you'll
come
see
up.
videos pop up.
Most underrated Disney animated film. Underrated.
Dinosaur. Since I just bought-
Emperor's New Groove.
That's a good one. That's a very-
Emperor's New Groove.
I really love that.
Grade for Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, Nightmare Before Christmas. A-.
Guys, we're about to hit the 1 hour mark, so we're gonna end it soon. So last minute questions,
Last
drop
minute
them
questions.
in. Here we go.
Drop them. Let's do that random like fire session.
Okay, what grade would you give Man of Steel?
A+.
Go to movie theater, candy and drink.
Go to movie theater. Not gonna say the theater I go to.
Right. Okay.
Candy.
Like just like the name, like like the company of it. But I understand that.
I don't get food or drinks at the theater.
But like if you did, usually, let's say if you did, like what would you
I
want?
go with the candy and the drink.
I know what candy and what drink.
Reese's Pieces, and I got soda before, but I don't drink soda anymore.
Grades for the Iron Man trilogy.
Again, I do tons of MCU ranking videos. Fun. You go check them out.
Thoughts on the Maze Runner trilogy?
I have reviews for these. I think.
Did you rank them?
I ranked?
I'll look. You go to the next question.
I think I did something like the
Go
Maze Runner.
to the next question,
You
Ryan.
heard that they were making a Peter Pan live action remake. Yes, I have. I don't know why. No double identity.
No, you did not.
No. Okay. Favorite scene from Logan.
So you got to answer that question. What are your thoughts on them, Ryan?
I did. Did I do a video?
No, you did not.
They're fine. They're fine.
Okay.
Favorite scene from Logan. The first fight scene where we see Laura and all of them fighting the bad guys.
Would you guys reach to 1,000 subs? So we're already at 2,000 subscribers. But I do remember when you did hit 1,000 subscribers. That was a great day.
Yeah.
Thoughts on Dora the Explorer? The movie or the show? If the movie,
The show. I didn't really watch it that much. The movie. It's okay.
worst movie of 2020 so far?
That's got to be. I have a letterbox. What was it?
I'm looking right now. Come on, Ryan.
Come on, man. There's so many list questions you guys ask. Fantasy Island. There we go. Fantasy Island. Awful movie.
Best MCU Chris.
Evans.
Favorite movie with Ellen Page.
Inception.
Have you seen Melanie Martinez, K through 12? Thoughts on Dora Explorer movie? We just said.
Not great to me.
Thoughts on Nightmare on Elm Street 4?
Ugh.
Grade for it.
D.
Favorite Tim Burton movie?
Edward Scissorhands.
Most overrated Disney animated film? Frozen.
Frozen. Yeah, Frozen.
Best soda? We don't really drink soda anymore, but when we did, Sprite for me.
Pepsi.
What is nostalgia to you? Are you just
Some-
asking specifically what is nostalgia?
Nostalgia. It's something you love growing watching.
Something that gives you the tingly feels when you think of it.
the
Like,
nerdgasms.
okay, that's not what I meant, but okay. Do you think George Washington's hard wooden teeth? Do I think he did?
I don't know.
I don't know. Probably not. Have you seen Gone Baby Gone, Ryan?
Amazing film.
Grade for Ghost Rider.
D+.
How would you grade Wreck-It Ralph movies, Ryan? Both of them.
I did a revival age Disney movie ranking. I prefer Wreck-It Ralph. That's my second favorite.
What do you think of Creighton Christensen as an actor, Ryan?
He's not a good actor, just being honest.
Favorite scene from Wizard of Oz? Man.
I would say my favorite scene from that movie
When
is
they're
the
in
Twisters,
Munchkin City.
the tornado scene, or the reveal of Munchkin City.
When they're in Munchkin City, when Dorothy walks in for the first time. Thoughts on The Happening?
One of my favorite guilty pleasure movies. It's so bad, so funny. What? No.
What's going on, Vinny Harris? Are you fans of Meryl Streep? What's her best performance for you?
Not into Meryl Streep, really.
I mean, no disrespect. She has a bunch of
She's
Oscars.
got good performances. But,
Do you have a favorite performance from her, Ryan?
probably Devil Wears Prada is up there for me.
Best movies of 2020 so far. The
So
Way
I get
Back,
us The Way Back, Invisible Man, The Gentleman,
Onward.
Onward.
Favorite superhero team? Good question.
The Avengers,
Got to go with the Avengers.
of course.
Have you heard of William Holden and Clark Gable?
I've heard of both. Yes, I love Clark Gable and Gone with the Wind.
Good question here. Favorite era of Stuckman? Like when he was making top quality content?
2015 or 16.
Do you support the Bro Army by PewDiePie? I mean, we watched PewDiePie when we were little, but don't really watch him anymore, to be honest with you. Have you seen Spartacus 1960?
No.
What's your opinions on Hook? I believe in you, PETA.
I love Hook. Hook's great.
Least favorite director?
It's gotta be Paul W.S. Anderson. Michael Bay's a very popular choice, but I think there's worse directors.
Cody, do you have a Letterboxd account? I do not. Just Ryan. Link in the description. Favorite movie set in Boston? Good question.
Look at my favorite movies of all time. It's either The Departed. The Departed.
Cool.
We're gonna answer.
Well, we're getting here at the bottom, Ryan. We're getting to the bottom.
All right. Well,
Sexiest scene in a movie? We're not going to answer that. Sorry, Vinny. Favorite Michael Myers? Favorite Michael Myers? Isn't there just one?
Favorite just the classic one from 1978.
What do you think of Dane Cook? Isn't he a singer on American Idol? I might think of someone else. If you could only watch one movie for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Just give me Empire Strikes Back. I will watch that movie every day.
Give me... I don't know. I thought of the Toy Story movie, so give me those. What are your biggest box office bomb films of all time? What are the biggest box office bomb films of all time?
Well, pretty much Blade Runner 2049 bombed really bad. That's tough because it's so much I can't think of right now.
Cody, do you like Super Mario? Love the Mario games. Great character. Thoughts on Hey Kids Now from The Happening?
That's bad.
What's the scariest film you've ever seen?
Blair Witch Project.
And Ryan, did you see Beverly Hills Cop? Oh, we just got a bunch more questions.
Oh, we got a bunch more. We'll read through. Not good.
What is your favorite speak of the dirt in the universe? What is your favorite speck of dirt in the universe? I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Sharon, I will actually be talking about this in my podcast. If you didn't know, Sharon Keegan, I have a podcast called the Fallen for Film Podcast with Colin Williams, and I can't wait to talk about that casting.
Have you heard of Super Mario Logan? Nope. Monsters, Inc. or Monsters University? Monsters Inc. Have you seen Backdraft with Kurt Russell, Ryan?
No. I haven't.
And Dane Cook is a crabby comedian who voiced the main character in Planes. Haven't seen Planes, so that makes sense.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, that was a random live Q&A. We always do these for 1 hour, and it's always a blast. Thank you guys, as always, for posting questions, talking with us, talking movies, and all that.
And Uncut Gems, favorite scene? Quick.
Oh, favorite scene in Uncut Gems. It's either when KG breaks the glass or he goes, I'm not going to say.
Have you seen any of the Psycho or Friday the 13th movies yet, Ryan?
I've seen Psycho, and I've not seen the Friday the 13th.
Favorite movie artist? Music artist? Bruno Mars.
Ed Sheeran.
Go.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Seriously, guys, look forward to another one when we do one in a couple weeks. We'll do this every so often because we love answering your guys' questions when we're bored.
So check out the interview down below in the link in the description, guys. Ryan was recently interviewed. Go tell Ronald we sent you there, and go check out Ryan's podcast. All of the links are in the description as well.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, all my social media links are in the description below. Look forward to more videos this week. Hit that like button on your way out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
Take care.